to continue the birthday weekend extravaganza, because Huck's birthday is actually on Monday, but because it's the weekend and he's on half term, we decided to begin the celebrations. So last night we went for sushi and it was incredible, you saw. Tonight I am making something that he loves from a restaurant in Virginia called Chang's. It's a crispy fried pork belly. So Huck and I went to the store today, we bought the pork belly, I'm slicing it up. It's tough to get through, but I'm working on it. I'm using, I switched to a ceramic knife. This is a knife that I gave my husband for a gift once. It's by a company called Kyocera. Love it, really sharp. I dropped it on the floor one day and I nicked the tip. I haven't been forgiven yet, but stick with us and I'm going to show you how to make this delicious meal. Okay, so here's what I've done so far. Diced up the pork belly. I put in ginger, garlic, baking soda, soy sauce, cooking sherry, 13 spice something I found, and then salt. Mix it up. It should look like this. Let it marinate for about 30 minutes or longer if you want. All right, in a pan on the stove, medium heat, some of those little peppers and some of the Szechuan. Heat that up. So essentially what you're doing is you're just like, this is all dry ingredients, and we're gonna add some sesame seeds and we're gonna add some black peppercorns and some cumin to our Szechuan peppers and our, what are these red ones called? That's what they're called. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that other than chilies. Now I'm supposed to grind this up, but normally I would use like our coffee grinder, but I'm not gonna clean it out and do all that. So I'm gonna hope that this works. Wish me luck. I think it'll do. I mean, it's not perfect and it's not powder, but this is a variation of probably the original recipe, and so I'm just gonna go and wing it, you know? Sort of my thing. So far it's worked out. Flour, cornstarch, baking powder, mix that up. Okay, so I added water to the flour and the cornstarch and I made a batter, and then I added the pork and I'm turning it in the batter. Meanwhile, I've got a pot here with about an inch of oil heating, and then I also pulled off some that are not going to be battered because my husband doesn't want that. So that's where I am. I'm going to fry them up. Let's just see how it goes. You do a few at a time and they start to look like this. Pull them out and let them drain. When everything is said and done, it should look like this. And so I've got the pork belly. I tossed it up in the powder, and then I've got some pani puri and some cheese bell. So it's a multicultural meal.